Europe, I'm being the West Coast, looking for any friends from the West Coast, US or Canada. 1 Alpha Tango 027, QRZ.
Bonjour, hello, welcome to Max Mountain World. Welcome to the shack in the global headquarters. I do radio stuff, I do skiing stuff, I do motor stuff, the whole channel and all the rest of that. But sometimes I'm just sitting playing around and a bit of nostalgia, looking back into Ireland. And I sort of took an option to have a look on one of the web pages for Republic of Ireland, where I used to live for a while, where the family's from and all the rest of that. And I went onto the website of the main newspaper, the Irish Examiner, and I'm going to avoid any kind of copyright stuff. I think it's better if we kind of look at bits of this and I read it to you. It's beautiful. This is, I don't know, I'll explain more. Let's go look into this. First off, I'm kind of, I might be ambidextrous, but I still have problems coordinating left to right here. So here's the headline. 124,000 euro for cyclist knocked off bike in cycle lane by bus. Let me translate that. 124k euro for cyclist, singular, knocked off bike, singular, not his bike, it could have been someone else's. Yeah, that's a headline. But anyway, let's go further into this and I'll read you a bit more, and let's just flick up a little bit if I can. Yeah, so the next image is, we all know what a cycle lane looks for, or looks like, or See, hello, what is that? If you were to describe that in one word, you would call that a cycle lane. I'm kind of fidgeting about in my seat here and stuff with cameras, with computers, with put my microphone back. Had to knock it out the way in the intro, and just set it up as normal. So. Yeah, I don't know, but I think the best way of me doing this is I'll stick the camera in front of this and let's talk our way through. This has nothing to do with that. Right, so I'm just going to screw a wee bit closer here, and we'll just take this a wee. Yeah, there's the headline up there, and it has a description on it which says, don't know, I'm not too sure if I can get all this, but if you've got a bigger screen it'll work. Among his special damage claims were the costs of Speedo swimming togs as part of rehabilitation measures, as well as spa treatment and massages in Ireland and in Manila in the Philippines. Right, so down here we have, I'll keep this fairly fuzzy, I'll read it. A cyclist who was knocked off his bike in a cycle lane by a bus has been awarded more than €124,000 by the High Court. Gerald O'Daly, 38, a bank lending officer of Houston South Quarter, Dublin, blah 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 blah, not interested. Bus Aaron denied liability. This is beautiful. Bus Aaron, let's see if I can get this. Yeah, has denied liability and claimed contributory negligence in that it argued that Mr. O'Daly failed to look at where he was going. It gets better. Where are we about here? Bus Aaron denied liability and claimed so a temporary momentary lapse. Pink Floyd fans of reason. Just pause this at any point. I'm not going to read any more just now. Well, maybe I will. Oh, let's go up screen a wee bit. Boom. There's a big statement in itself. It's demarcated. How do you become demarcated, or a demarcated cycle lane? What on earth is going on there? Check this out. The court was told that footage from an onboard 360-degree digital CCTV footage on the bus from that day had regrettably been overwritten. There's a beautiful piece of writing coming up here too. Well, see if I can. This is very difficult to focus with the screen. I'm trying a couple of positions and stuff. So yeah, on this occasion, Homer nodded. This is so dramatic. This is incredible. Homer nodded, and no doubt, I've got to refer to Mr. Sheridan is a very good bus driver. But if a cyclist is able to touch a bus passing, then that is too close. So we move on historically with this stuff, and just after Mr. O'Daly was in a democrated cycle lane, the court heard evidence from a number of medical experts on both sides who disagreed over Mr. O'Daly's claim that he continued to suffer ongoing chronic pain as a result of the accident which had occurred, which had previously been an active life. This is so difficult for me to do this, but I think I've got it right, yeah. So, again, this is the old side screen thing. So anyway, the judge said that medical experts couldn't be more sharply divided. But he said the evidence of Mr. O'Daly's pain specialist, Dr. Harry Gopal, must prevail over that tendered by the defendant's experts. Whatever that means, I do not know. There's a lot of stuff like this, and yeah, freeze frame any section you want on this. I'll move down the page a bit. This just gets crazier by the moment. But for me, the best bit is the end bit. Alright, so there we go, and yeah, as I say, I'll just put the last one and a bit lines in after this. So yeah, I love the play with words, I love the stuff like that, and just looking back into Ireland, remembering my times in Ireland, all that stuff. It was nice to just finish off the evening on that website. Okay, anyway, right, as I say, the last line's coming up. So, thanks very much for watching. Keep subscribing, and until the next video, ciao. The judge put a stay on his order in the event of an appeal, provided 50% of the award was paid. Yeah.